episode. The,
Yeah.
the guest that we have today, he I know this guy personally. I in episode 6 with the mental health,
Mm-hmm.
I shouted him out.
This one for the grind, baby. P-P-O-O-W-E-R, let's go. My grind empowers me. My grind empowers me. My grind empowers me. I'm built for the pressure. I thrive under the heat. The grind's in my veins. No retreat, just repeat. Every setback's a lesson. I rise from defeat. Real resilience in my chest. There's no way I can compete. They said I wouldn't make it, but I'ma prove them wrong. Turned every doubter's voice into my personal song. I'm walking my path where the brave belong. Every step forward, I'm growing more strong. Thought they could break me, but I'm unshakable. Hustler's resilience, grind unmistakable. Every record is fuel, every challenge is breakable. I'm unstoppable, spirit unshakable. Many had told me what I couldn't be. My grind.
Welcome, folks. Welcome to another episode of All About the Action Sports and Fine Arts Show. I am your host, Kayshawn Michaels, and as always, you know my partner in crime is always here and always ready. So none other than Bryce C. What's going on,
my
bro?
man, dude. I'm in a dark room right now. My light bulb just blown.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Usually have
That's,
it all bright right here, but it's kind of funny.
so
I,
you just doing the darkened scoop.
yep, with this little light from the computer, and it's like shining on me. That's the only light I got right now. And the funny thing is, it happened as soon as I pushed the record button. We're starting it up, and then all of a sudden, just everything stopped. I was like,
Oh wow, that's
"What the
crazy.
luck is that?"
Oh man, that's something I don't
Yeah,
know.
I gotta
Yeah.
go change that out here in a little bit after we get done.
Absolutely. So now I know we have been a little drought of the comments, because I'm wondering, have we have any gotten any comments lately?
We do. And Kishan, we're gonna let you can for our last episode 9, we have
Mhm.
this here comment. Don't mind my these are other stuff that I've been watching, This right here for episode 7 for Ludo Sports interview with Ryu. Uh
Read for
mhm.
Reese.
Mhm. So
Okay.
there you go. You can read the comment.
Yeah, so look like to me, big shout out to Zavaris saying let's go. Big shout out to you, bro. Definitely,
Yeah.
folks. He is the number one. He's always on the front line with us. He's in the VIP. Definitely big shout out to you saying that. Oh man, that
I
that brings
I
great treat.
I thank you a lot. I also want to point out something else for our videos, and I'm very appreciative of it.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
we have a like, well, now 2 likes, if you can see. I liked it too. I didn't
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
We're gonna get
Oh,
more
big
likes,
shout out.
but I'm gonna shout out I don't know who you are, but thank you for liking the videos, and they really do help with everything we do. We look at that and we're like, heck yeah, we got some people to like it. I
Mm-hmm.
also on the mental health one, we have 4.
4 likes.
And I mean, I'm gonna sit there and say we're doing very good, very well on all that. Okay, we're gonna go to 5.
For a long time.
Apology. We got 8. Well, now 9 because I don't know why I didn't
I
like
like
it.
that number.
Do like that number. I like that number a whole lot. So, and we're gonna go to number 4. We're gonna let that thing. It was gonna 4 now. I don't
Number
know why I
4.
didn't. I don't know why I didn't like it, but here we go. I'm liking it for all of us too. And then we
All
got
right.
number 3 here. Yeah, yeah. And there's 5 for number 3.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out, big shout out, big shout out to the life.
So on this one we have 5 also.
5 also. All right.
Mm-hmm. So on our very first one that we started this whole thing, we have 9. So
9
there's
likes.
2 episodes we have 9 likes. A few we have 5, and a few we have 3. But I'm saying this, I appreciate those likes. Those likes are showing us that you do like that video, and to do more videos like that video. And I'm just sitting there saying it. Thank you for liking the video. I know that you may not want to go and do any of the commenting, and you showing that you appreciate and you like what we're doing is by liking the video. I can't agree more, and I appreciate that. So, where everybody, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting. Next week we'll
Absolutely.
actually see those again and hopefully get more.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because it all counts, folks. Because you gotta like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all updates, and comment down below. It all matters to us, and we appreciate y'all. And we say big shout out to that. Definitely, big shout out to you.
Hmm. That all being said, we're gonna get into today's episode.
Yeah.
The guest that we have today, he I know this guy personally. I in episode 6 with the mental health,
Mm-hmm.
I shouted him out in a segment we had on that one. My brother Mark McGhee, he has a YouTube video channel that he does gaming. He does saber stuff. So I was like, "Hey man, get in here with us." And he's like, "Heck yeah, you know what? Kashan over here literally did an interview with him."
Yes, I did.
Before we get to the interview, we're going to be talking and looking at some of his stuff. Technically, this one's technically the only time that I already know his stuff before watching his stuff with you guys, because I'm a part of this stuff too, because we and him, we stream together. We've done a whole lot of things together. So, Kishan, which one would you want to do first? The gaming segment of his stuff or his Ludo Sports Saber stuff that he does?
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now, you put me in a position. Now, big shout out to Detective Comics. Big shout out to you. Because I think I'm like in the situation with Two-Face. But I don't have a coin anywhere. So let me think. Let me think. You know what? I guess I'm gonna have to pretend I have a coin. So let's see. Let's dig into the book of the imagination. Big shout out to SpongeBob. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. No. Oh, what's that?
Are you grabbing out your bag of tricks?
There we go. Yeah, I had to get an imaginary coin.
Bag of tricks. I knew it.
Oh, well, I mean, I gotta figure out something. This is a decision, and it means something. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. You ready? Here I go. I'm gonna flip it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ah, I guess the gaming really won.
All right, we're going to talk about his gaming, and then we're going to talk about his lightsabers. So, I'm going to share with you I done a gaming montage, but Acme, Mark
Mm-hmm.
is a part of it. So, most of this stuff, he's a part of it too. So, right here, this is Fortnite, where me and Acme, we've played Fortnite together.
We have to do a
Okay.
music montage of us journeying to our next area.
The person talking, that's Acme. Can you hear it?
Oh,
Can you hear
yep.
that?
Where we will hold defense and
This is when
defend
Spider-Man
our way to
had his
victory.
thing.
Oh, okay.
You start off. You do first.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Uh-huh.
Dog,
Okay. I have often dreamed.
oh, please. I'm gonna skip here to this part. This is me
Mm.
with that. Of a far off place. Great warm welcome.
Wow.
Waiting for me.
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh, Price. Oh, yeah, Price. Yeah, we have a chest already made for you on Minecraft.
Marinated.
No, we have a chest made.
So this is my favorite clip of his host stuff. So this is me, and then
Let's go.
Acme. This is Acme. He's going to be driving his like.
I guess I'm running the carriage. You gotta ride the horse.
All right. Let's go. Well,
I don't know which way I'm going. This horse is gonna walk off this cliff.
Oh.
Horse, stop going forward. No, for the love of God.
Let's go.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
This is the kind of stuff that we do when we're playing. We're like streaming, we're gaming together, and we got Uno.
We have my
here.
friend Barbara here, right?
We play all kinds of
Barbara?
games together. This is
Glowbox.
Oh,
Freaking
Uno.
Glowbox.
Yo,
I don't want Glow. I blame Glowbox. I blame Glowbox. I blame
Oh,
you,
he wasn't
Glowbox.
my Glowbox isn't really my friend or anything.
I don't
You know
like
what?
Glowbox.
Hold on, let's go back. Rayman, what do you got? What do you think about that? Glowbox, what do you think about that?
Don't you dare. Okay.
All right.
You okay? You're doing
So I do want to explain this. There's a little like backstory between my I'm against Glowbox because me and Mark, we don't play against like players a lot. We like to play against AI characters or NPCs like Rayman and Glowbox. And it's really funny when the Glowbox or Rayman or there's Barbara on there too, who they do things that really upset me to where I want to skip to the ending of what this I'm getting so mad at freaking Rayman. So it's like the funniest thing.
Okay.
Sucks for
Here,
Barbara. Barbara, look what he did to you. Think about it.
Barbara. I'm sorry, Barbara. I just wanted it on the app.
Me and Barbara has not done anything to me. It's always Glowbox or Rayman. And the only NPC in this one right here is Barbara, who has not done anything to me. And yet I keep on doing like +2s to her because Mark keeps getting me +2s. So I have to keep on doing that to him. And then this guy's trying to wedge a freaking thing against me and Barbara, making me hurt their enemy.
Action.
Wow.
Barbara,
Look,
listen.
Barbara, no.
Here comes Rayman doing something.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on.
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
So Acme, he's Uno right now.
Hey.
Sure.
What is my last card?
Doesn't matter.
Rayman, you
Rayman, my dude.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
No, I
this is a funny segment we was doing like Monopoly, because we play board game, card games, RPG games, for shooter games. We do all kinds of gaming stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is us playing Monopoly, in which Acme, Mark, he's landed on chance, and it says go to jail.
Yeah, go to jail. Yeah, that's right. Go to jail. Don't pass go. Cause see how close you are to that go.
They saw my illegal stuff I was doing last.
Yeah, cause you freaking cheated, hacking hacker.
Took them a whole turn to catch me.
Gosh. No, they gave you that. They're like, hey, oh, you're almost to the goal line to get $200. No, bitch.
I didn't actually say the word. I was like,
Please let me land on the property this time.
because like
You cut it off. I got
yeah,
you.
I
You're a
cut it
censor of
off.
a censor.
Yeah, I was like, I
Finally
censored
got it
myself. Like,
I think that everybody's mad at
No,
one person. There's only one person that
you
has
did.
like almost all the properties right now.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we do try to censor
Fine.
ourselves a lot when we do it, trying to
Luckily
like not
that
go
person will
full
have an
word.
orange or a red.
Yeah.
Amber, stop
Unless
doing
like
that,
something
Mr. Angel.
happens to where like
Come
we
on,
get
orange.
really
Give me
mad
the
about
orange. Give me
something,
the orange. I can do something with
and
the
we're like,
orange.
what the F word?
Yeah.
I can do something red. Amber,
But
stop doing that. You're not your goal.
my daughter, she
I
was
do something with this, Kentucky.
she just got done eating, and she was trying to smear stuff
Fuck yeah.
on me,
Amber, stop it. Go over there, mommy.
and I was
Go again.
I will tell you this
Okay,
right
let's
here
do
was
yours
only
again.
reported,
Off
but it wasn't streamed because we was just
Come on,
playing.
Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh,
well. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, officers. It was my brother. You son of a bitch. You got me got to. I didn't do shit. I just sat there and watched you.
Oh, that was shit.
The dog guy. Yeah.
Cut.
Oh, I thought this guy was
Hold
gonna join us too.
I would have been like,
All right.
Oh my gosh.
You know what?
I'm getting out of here.
If you get caught again, don't tell them I did anything because I didn't do shit.
They'll let me out.
Let me see what the government says about this. They're like, no, we want more.
Is it because of physical?
So did you say anything about this guy? What he did? Ooh. Well, let me just get my thing out of here. All right, let me just. Give me an orange. Give me 4. I would take a 4. If I get double go here, okay, I'm not getting 4. 7? That's the same crap that this guy got. Let's see what the government thinks about me getting out. Okay, let me see.
Wow.
What the frick did you tell them? What the frick did you tell them?
I told him everything.
Okay. That was, you had to get the whole full in that last one, Monopoly.
Yeah.
That whole thing, so that you can understand why it went to it was Acme, he's gone to jail, and then I rolled to go to jail again. I'm like, what the heck? Why you do this? Why'd you do this? Get me in jail? Like it was like a little bit of him talking to the like officers about something I did. And then as soon as that happened, he got out, he had to pay a little fine. Then I got out and I had to go right back into jail. like they didn't want me back out there. It was like a funny bit, little joke that we do because we always have fun playing games and just goof off. Oh boy, I almost cracked up laughing like the whole time I was watching that. To be honest, I had to like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, me and Acmir, we've done a whole lot of stuff with gaming, but also we did a whole lot of things with Saber stuff,
Yeah.
and that's the next one we're gonna show you, in which this here is. I showed this to Kishana like a little while ago, but we didn't really get into it. So this is a long time ago. Look at this. Look at this beauty.
Hello, I'm Mark, and I'm Price.
So that's me. You know how many years ago this was? 7 years ago.
Wow.
Look at me. I don't even look. I mean, I kind of, but don't really look the same. So I'm gonna like fast forward it to a little bit of the actiony stuff because that whole 10-minute segment, we're trying to invite people to do this stuff by
Yeah.
answering questions that we think that people would ask, like, "Hey, why would I do it?" and stuff like that. And we're like, "Hey, you should do it because it's fun." And this is the
Okay.
part of it. Wearing you down. This is only like a big. I'm sorry for this thing. When you do something for free on there, we're on the free plan. We don't have enough money to do it.
Well, it's it. Oh wow, the parries is amazing. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
gotcha.
he got me, he got me. We have our friend Nathan here too. And so if you don't know that stance, I knew stances, and then there's a little step that he tripped over, so I had to like get up there so he wouldn't fall.
Okay.
There you go, I killed him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a double wield. Oh wait, yeah, that's me. I do double wield. Yeah, this is about 7 years ago. I mean, I could still do that stuff if I had my sabers, but my sabers they don't work anymore and they're broken. I have to get new ones.
Uh.
I'll get new ones sometime or another.
Okay. Okay. Mm. All right. All right. That is
Yeah, me. So we're gonna
definitely like that sword play. That man.
we'll fast forward here.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, he did the backwards hands.
Mm.
I think I okay. There's a thing called hold on, I know what this is called. Shoot, it's called something. This is like for more of a show thing.
Hmm.
It's okay, so one of the people comes at you doing like attack while you do
Mm.
defend. So when they're attacking, you're defending, and then you switch after a couple of parries to it makes it more showy and more like we are choreographing a actual saber fight in which we get more into it, more into it. At first, it was like, oh, okay, what was you gonna do? And then we get into it like more and more to like be very into it.
Mm.
He gets
Mm.
me, and then I do it. Mark, that's my sister.
Oh.
We was goofing off because his lightsaber wouldn't come on for like the longest time.
Oh yeah.
He pressed the button and it wouldn't come on. It came on like, oh.
Mm.
Yeah. So that was technically that whole part. This is lightsaber league that we was trying to like get people to like, oh, want to go. The last one I want to sit here and show. I know it's been a long segment on showing his and my both of our stuff because a lot of stuff that Acme and Mark has done, I have been there to do these things with him.
Mhm.
So it's not too far away that if he's doing something, I'm doing it too. Or like if you caught him on streaming, I'm streaming too because I play that same game he's playing. Or if he's out saber in battle, I'm right there near him.
Yeah.
The next one's gonna be a recent video that he did. I'm not in it, so it's only gonna be him. But there is another person in it that I think kind of takes the spotlight, to be honest. Um, so this is the guy today, and he's showing some moves that he got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Jaden. Okay, Jaden's my little cousin who he actually likes the lightsabers too. And he also he commented on my brother's post saying that he wants to do the lightsaber league again.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what that ALL is, the Ashland lightsaber league. That's where I live at, where Ashland, where there's lightsaber league. So that's what they call it. And he's like reminiscing about what Mark's doing right now. So let's get into the watch of this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it down. Da-da-da-da.
So that is like the whole fact of the
Look at those like little swings. This is on his.
yeah, like all his swings. It's like
Mhm.
especially like if you do it at night. It's like it's amazing.
Oh yeah, he has a nighttime segment here in a little bit. That this right here is just him by himself, but the next person who you see on this with him kind of steals the show. Trust me on this.
Yes.
Look, I just want to say, like that stuff, right? Like the light show.
Yeah.
That's why I really do like Ludo Sports.
Yeah.
You're seeing that stuff right there. I mean, as you can see, it's good with kids too. I mean, like my son, I went out and I went to Walmart. They have little like sabers at Walmart that like that. But those are kind of like the really expensive ones because Mark he got 2 of them, and he's in this video letting his son, use one of them to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I just went to Walmart and got the $5 ones and I just played with my son with for now. He's only like 3. I mean, his son's 3 too. And like
Yeah.
I told Mark when I was like seeing this video, bruh, I know this video is supposed to be about you, but somebody kind of stole the show, dude.
Yeah, but you know something that I'm very grateful about it, and folks definitely I ain't gonna lie to you, you are gonna see that video again because it's so good. We had to see it twice. So and definitely for this part of it, I really wanted to do it as a reaction anyway. So I'm very grateful to see it again on the segment part about it on right here. So now, since we're talking about the interview, I think it's about that time, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you guys get to get into the mind of Acme. I mean, I took you on a little bit of the Acme universe, and now you're gonna get to the mind of his what he does.
Exactly. So, folks, stay tuned for the interview that's going to come to you after these messages. Really building something here from the ground up and all about the action.
And it's bigger than just a podcast. It's sports, fine arts, real stories, all in one place.
But it takes to the next level with that kind of support.
That's why we launched the GoFundMe to upgrade, grow, and build a real platform.
So you believe in the vision.
Tap in, donate, share, be a part of it.
We just getting started. Let's going on there, folks? Welcome to this interview. I have my interviewer here. He is the actual newest member of All About the Action. He also he does streamings. He does game streamings with his brother Price. And I actually came across a couple of his live streams, when he be gaming with his brother and other friends, which I actually took the pleasure of enjoying watching. I conversated through, via chat when they're on there. We interacted back and forth, the questions, things like that. But right now, we're going to have questions for him, which y'all going to enjoy. So let me introduce to you none other than Mark McGhee. What's going on there, bro?
Everything's doing pretty good. Just chilling, waiting to have this conversation with you about my streams and stuff.
Excellent. Because you know what, because as I was saying in the intro of you, I actually enjoyed watching the different types of games. Even the one I think what really stood out to me, if I can remember, I think I was playing. I know it was like a Marvel game y'all was playing.
Gotham Knights, I think it might have been the one you came and watched a little bit of, or was it Marvel Rivals? One of the two.
Oh, Marvel Rivals. Okay, it had to be Marvel. Oh, okay, because it had Blade and it had
Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Yep.
Marvel Rivals. Yeah, because I think I remember. You was telling me exactly certain characters that you are used to, some of the characters that you like, and I think I suggested Blade, which history speaking, I've watched Blade, and you say you have never tried it before, but you took the opportunity to try it anyway.
Yeah, so, I did. I mean, I just figured. I mean, I don't really. I take suggestions a lot of times when I'm streaming. So I mean, I'm just there, just have a good time, have fun with my whoever joins and watches. So it sounds good.
Okay, okay. So let's talk about this. So let's talk about the streaming. So my first question for you is: how do you see the future of combining gaming content, live streams, and tabletop RPG storytelling into one connected gaming RPG experience for communities online?
I mean, it's a pretty big idea. I mean, it's one that I just kind of thought pretty far into or far out into like what I want to do in the future. So one of the big things about it is just I need to start in phases. Right now, it's just more of just playing the games themselves and just interacting with a community. Right now, it's just me doing duo games with my brother, which we just have fun, just kind of making jokes with each other. And we usually do some type of what if sometimes, but like mostly it's just us playing those games and then trying to build a community. And then once we kind of have more of a community we can kind of question and have random like interactions with, then at that point that's when we'll have more of the community will have more influence on how we play the games. But because I just want to build this with the community. Because I'm not a big like competitive gamer or something like that, or somebody that wants to like max out everything on a game. Like it's not really my concern. And I'm more creative and I like story building.
You know what?
So there's phases. It's gonna grow, but it's just gotta start at a certain point and then grow.
But I think to me, I like the idea of story building because usually, like when I play, I remember like and folks, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. But sometimes when I play either RPG game, I play RPGs or I play any other games that have like storylines. I put it on easy mode. I'm sorry. Listen, folks, don't judge me. I only do it because I like to watch the storyline. That's the only reason why that I would put it on easy mode.
I mean, that's a fair point. It's like if you don't feel like getting into the sweaty grind of a game, you can kind of just lay back and just watch, what the creator of the story was trying to apply by the story without actually having to focus on like every detail of how strong you get. And like that's kind of one of the vibes I kind of I appreciate about some games, and I see what you mean. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, and to be honest with you, because I know we got hardcore, and I mean hardcore streamers. I mean, not hardcore streamers, hardcore gamers. Especially those that like to play Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like you got those kind of hardcore ones that, you know what I'm saying? Or There's another one. I met a friend. I know a friend of mine. He's a Baltimore Ravens fan. Big shout out to you. Um, we always talk a lot about sports, but he actually when he plays Madden in all Madden mode. So it's like so big shout out to those that do get grinding on the
I mean,
game.
yeah, I mean there are certain games that I do want to play like the hardest mode on. So I have WWE 2K. I play that game a lot.
Yeah.
I'm definitely play that one hard because I want to be able to like actually feel like it's a struggle, a fight against the players. But anything with a story, that's where I'm like, I'll go for the harder levels if I've already played it out once before and
Yeah.
like I know the story. Then I'll go like let's go a little harder so I can actually like enjoy the mechanics a little bit more. But the first time I play
Okay.
through, I'm likely gonna want to just like pay attention to what the story is and not and I would probably go with like probably normal. I wouldn't go easy myself, but probably normal.
Maybe normal because I think normal would be it'd be it's I want to say it's not. Well, no, I'll put it like this. It'll be more playable and a little bit challenging at the same time. So it's like you have like a combination of both. You have a little challenge amongst with it, and then you have like that, easy tone where it's like, yeah, I can enjoy the story mode, but just a slight challenge, not like a, off the wall, crazy, oh my God, type of mode. So definitely big shout out to everyone that's doing those gamings in hard mode, easy mode, normal mode. Am I missing one? Is there one that's like an ultra?
I mean, there's like the competitive side. That I mean, I feel like that's a whole different ball game than anything when it comes to like just normal game mechanics. Like when you go to like competitive stuff, like those guys, they're crazy. Now they how good they are. They're crazy good. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like
big
awesome.
shout out to y'all crazy good competitors out there. All right, so question number 2. Question number 2 says, your project focused heavily on community interaction through gaming and RPGs. How important is community building to you, and what role do live streams and podcasts play in bringing people together?
So I kind of want to separate the idea of what the live streams and the podcast will be. The podcast part of things I will not do until like later on. Right now, I'm just live streaming and kind of just gaining uh, information and just kind of like filling out what games I like to play and which ones I actually want to work with when it comes to creating a RPG system, such as using dice and stuff like that to make decisions on that game. So I'm still playing around with a few ideas, and I'm definitely willing to take ideas from the community to insert certain games that if they think one would be a good one to try it with a bigger community to do
Mm-hmm.
something with. But I mean that's later on whenever more people are involved and want to see a certain thing. But I mean,
Right.
it's all however it gets built.
Oh,
And you're saying live stream, so like yeah, one big thing about live stream that I think is helpful is when I'm live streaming, everybody's interacting in the moment when it's happening.
yeah.
So it's like we all get to feel the moment happen all at the same time because we
Mm-hmm.
all were involved in making the choice that was made.
Right.
And I mean, and since it's a live stream, I like to live stream on YouTube rather than Twitch, so that I can go back and watch them, replay the highlights. Eventually I want to cut highlights out of them and do more stuff with them later on, and probably highlight clips and such like that. Well, that's really kind
Right.
of what crons are more about, but we can kind of talk about that in a minute, I guess.
Okay. Cool. Because check this out. Because I think the one thing I really like, and it stuck to my mind because, like, I'm gonna go back to when we were saying about about Marvel Rivals, and then especially like I typed in the comment section, and you was like, oh, let's try it this way. Folks, let me let you know this. It's a great idea to have suggestions. This is why we always tell y'all to comment down below, because we basically want to hear from y'all. We want to hear exactly what type of critique. You know what I'm saying? We're not those type of folks that it's like, yo, your critique is bad news or whatever the jazz these people out here say these days. I don't know.
I agree.
But we basically like to listen to suggestions. So even like when he does streams in gamings, he likes to try different ideas and different parts of streaming. And by the way, big shout out to YouTube. Big shout out to y'all. Hopefully y'all get us up there and y'all see us and watch us and see how we're doing. We're all about the communities and things like that because even YouTube is a community as well. So big shout out to you. But I agree with you. You know, you go back and like watch certain parts of your stream just to see how it goes and things like that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you can actually kind of brought that back to in my mind because like going back to like so that was what live stream I thought of live stream, but what I want to do with the podcast idea is actually I want eventually I'm going to start a different channel that's not the Acme Universe because the Acme Universe is going to be entirely just gaming and RPG stuff, like just the
Okay.
hybrid between those two. But I do
Okay.
want to do another channel eventually where like it's more of like a podcast lore type stuff where we're kind of just talking about the different, basically kind of filler to what's happening over here on the Acme Universe, so you get more of a detailed understanding of what's happening. It's a little more, you can just sit and listen to, and it's like, oh, it's a cool, interesting story of how they built this and how this all happened and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it'll mostly be influenced by what happens on the Acme universe to create it. So it's kind of like that's just the way that I'm trying to plan how to work those two out and kind of get them more connected to each other in that way. But I like to have
Absolutely.
a community that can kind of influence it and be a part of it too. So
Absolutely. Big shout out to that though. Big shout out because a lot of people we really need to start building communities more. And it even though it won't take because Rome wasn't built overnight. The Ming Dynasty wasn't built overnight. But however,
true.
it was built. You know, even though it took it didn't matter what time or how much time or how many kings or how many dynasties it took that time frame and it got done. That's what you call a hero story. So definitely big shout out to that. Definitely a big shout out. You know, I'm gonna be, I'm front line when it comes to your podcast, by the way, just to let you
And
know.
I mean, I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope to see you
Yeah.
there, and we can talk some more stuff like that. I mean, every voice matters when they join the live stream. So if you jump in and start saying stuff, I'll listen to you and hear out your suggestions. Probably ask you questions what you think I should do about stuff, and if you want to throw in an answer or whatnot, that'd be fine too.
Mm, okay. Okay. All right. All right. This
I
is
mean, as long as you're there and you comment, that's it counts.
That's all that matters, right? Hell yeah, 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 yeah. LLL Cool J. Big shout out to him.
All right.
All right, so question number three. Question number three is with channels like Cron's and future YouTube plans expanding, what kinds of content or experiences are you most excited to create for fans of gaming, TTRPGs, and collaborative storytelling?
Well, I feel like I answered a lot of this, but I mean, I'll be simple with a lot of like how I refer to that answer. The Mistel YouTube channel is probably one of the bigger things I'm excited for. Once I get to the point where I can make that lore and probably even expand and hopefully get into animations at some point, I'm gonna start
Mm-hmm.
very slowly with just um, more like audio talking about it, and then there'll be words on the screen where you can read as the audio plays, and you can kind of like connect to it that way. And then other images will probably appear, and like just further and further as I'll build it, and hopefully get to some certain animations and such. Just in time, we'll get there, but like it's just like but watching it grow is probably a really exciting thing that I'm kind of hoping for to reach towards. So yeah.
Okay, 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 all right.
And the crons, I'm excited for those because there's just certain effects that I'm going to try to do with those. Uh, I mean, I can't really reveal everything right now, but I mean, it's just
Oh no, no,
something
no,
that'll
no,
happen.
don't bring out no spoilers. No, 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 no.
Yeah. I got you.
We want to surprise the folks. We want y'all to see what we got in store. So yeah. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But on top of that, check this out, folks. Stay tuned for that because when we get it going, we get it popping. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Um.
good.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, yep.
go ahead.
I was gonna say if you want to ask your next question, I mean, that's totally
Oh
fine.
no, yeah. I was, but I didn't know if you wanted something to add on to it. If you wanted to, I can.
Oh, not this exact moment, no. It's
Oh, okay,
fine.
okay. Well, let's get on to question number 4.
Okay.
Question number 4 states, a lot of creators separate video games, tabletop RPGs, and podcasts into different spaces. What inspired you to blend all of those elements together into one universe-driven experience?
Um, well, for the longest time, I guess I mean the shortest answer to put in here is just mostly that me and my brother Price actually we grew up kind of doing this a lot when we were younger,
Mm-hmm.
and just playing the games and kind of using dice to sometimes decide like to create characters from the game. So we played like Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's a lot of people that have played that game, and that was a pretty big one for me and him. And we would just take those characters, and we'd be like, well, Vegeta is one character, Goku's a different character, other than who the characters were actually in the game, and we just kind of like act as if they were some other characters, and then roll dice for how they interact with each other. I mean, that's how we would decide the fights, and we would create stories within the world that we were using those characters to fight in game to decide, to do those battles rather than doing like dice rolls to decide the battles. We did in game stuff, and that was one of the
Mm.
games, and we did many other things. And I just feel like it was just something we've always done, and I always enjoyed doing it. It's just something I like. It's a fun experience if you can actually do it right. And I just feel like it's fun. So yeah,
Okay. Big
that's how I
shout
do
out,
it.
because definitely, let me tell you, a lot of I've watched a lot of people over the years that build their content, build their gaming. Some people did some game experience. Some people I've spoken to, and let me tell you, it's like it's a great feeling when you're doing something that you used to do when you was a kid,
Hmm.
and as you're growing up, and it's like now I'm in a position where I can actually execute what I was doing a little bit more and then expand it a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, I can expand. Yeah, I mean, you can actually make it something a little more like I don't know. It's got a little more flavor and more real like stuff in it rather than I mean, obviously as a kid you're kind of just doing like pew pew power kind of stuff. You don't really think
Yeah,
about too much like.
right.
But as I've gotten older and like I started writing stories and doing that kind of stuff, it's like now I have the ability if I can combine those two things and actually make it something with a little more flavor. And yeah,
Mm.
that's kind of what I'm working toward.
Okay. Big shout out to that. Big shout out because that's we because because definitely the community is a major thing that needs to be done in this modern era in 2026.
Mhm.
We all have to be coming together as a community, no matter what it is. If it's gaming, if it's sporting events, dance recitals, anything of that nature, we all as a community need to come together, you know. So big shout out to you on that. Big shout out that you are taking the opportunity to expand on your dreams and what you're doing.
Yeah,
If
I
that
mean,
makes sense.
I hear you. I mean, I spent a lot of time writing stories on my own, and like I could definitely try to like be by myself and just write my stories by myself. But I feel like every time I've done that, it's just like I lose track of like caring about only having my brain be the only thing really being input into it. And it's like I want more, something more like I mean I don't want even want just for myself. Like I want more things happening here that I'm unexpected to even me.
Yeah,
I want just more variety of things happening and that I can react to and work off of and like and I just I mean working with Price and because me and I've always bounced off of each other. It's like having that um, ability to work with somebody or the access of working with somebody is very nice and helps a
absolutely.
lot.
I agree. As a matter of fact, many times me and your brother, we're on this show, we and how our chemistry is back and forth. Big shout out to Price. Big shout out to
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Because we developed that chemistry from day one, and it was like we expanded on that and we grew. So it's like I can understand where you're coming from about with your brother and how y'all bounce off ideas. Because when we bounce off ideas, me and him, it's like I have a great understanding in what you mean. So big shout out to Price, man.
I mean, and I'm glad to join you guys' channel to be able to help out with I can help join the circle of working together on that stuff. So great.
Absolutely, because guess what? We are a community.
Yep, community. I got you.
Absolutely. So I know this is, and folks, this has been a great interview. So, and I know I got my last question here, and it really sucks because I mean, like, I know all y'all want to know more about Mark. So, but I got one last question for you.
Okay.
Last question says, looking ahead, what advice would you give an aspiring creator who wants to build their own gaming communities, RPG projects, or live stream based entertainment brands from the ground up?
Most definitely. Biggest thing I can say is don't be afraid to work with other people. I mean, be careful who you work with for sure, but also don't be afraid to, you know, give a little bit to get a little bit of help from others. You know, you can't. We're not doing this by ourselves. This is a community, as he said. You know, we have to work with each other. So if you're trying to go up further, work with other people, build something together, and go from there. I mean, you can't do this alone. You can't.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
As a matter of fact, let me tell you this, folks. That 1992, you get mine, I get yours, dead. That's dead. Because you cannot grow a community. You cannot progress in the community. You cannot progress in the RPGs or create anything or create live streams if you stick with that mindset of that 1992. I get mine and you get yours. That doesn't work. Trust me, it won't work.
yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, I had a great time with this price. I mean,
Mark, it's fine. I completely understand. We're brothers. People do it all the time. It's probably gonna happen again, and I'm looking forward to that happening plenty of times. It's okay.
yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Wow, that's crazy. How did that happen?
It's
I'm
it's
gonna, we
just
don't.
part. It's a part of us being brothers. Every time we do anything together, people get to start getting us confused. I don't know.
Well, Mark, I actually appreciate this interview. I am actually glad to take this
Mhm.
time out to interview with you.
It was great
Is
talking to you
there
too. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely? Is there anywhere if you want to do what platform they can actually follow you? If you want to talk
Actually,
about,
yeah, two platforms in which they're probably the best places that I'm going to start working on, which would be my Instagram. It's the Acme Universe. Underscores for the spaces because I couldn't just let spaces be there. So the Acme Universe on Instagram, and the Acme Universe also on YouTube. That's where I'm doing my streams. So
all right, folks. So this is Mark McGhee. Oh snap! What you got over there? Hold up, hold up.
yeah, I wanted to show you this before we got off. I was waiting for us to finish what we were talking about because I have myself here a saber. 'Cause I watched the Ludo Sport thing you did. This is an orange one with a red. It's got a red um, Dayblade on it. It's what it's called, a Dayblade. This is mine.
A Dayblade.
Yeah. So out in the day you see a color. I also have another smaller one. There's a purple one. This one's much brighter because the I think the red dims it a little bit. But yeah, I got
Uh
this
huh.
purple one. Yeah, I got
Wow.
that going on. So yeah, I wanted to show you these because I knew you guys. We've been talking about all the saber stuff lately, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
All the loot.
I'm definitely interested in talking more about that, and I'll definitely be in part of those videos for sure and all that
Absolutely. And as a
stuff.
matter of fact, folks, if y'all remember, our last episode was about Ludo Sports
Yep.
and was about May the 4th be with you. So this would be a great, great clip right here that y'all hit that Easter egg. So
All
so
right.
but folks, this has been a great interview. Mark, thank you for coming in. Thank you for gracing our presence, and also thank you for that little surprise of the lightsaber because that is awesome.
I mean, I can definitely do a lot more. I do little clips of me swinging this thing around. It's pretty fun, actually.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see, folks. I think we can do a little quite slight demonstration.
You want me
You
to do it
know?
right now?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I got
yeah.
much space where I'm sitting right now. I'd have to get up and move. Perhaps, how about I send you a video after because I don't want to pick up my thing and move it and stuff.
Oh,
And I don't have a
that
space
would
that
be
I can do it in.
so. I'll tell you what, folks. Stay tuned for that clip. All right. So thanks, Mark. Thank you for showing up and gracing us with your presence. I'm looking forward Plus, folks, I know y'all looking forward to the saber action.
Yep.
So we're going to in this video right here or this interview and a wonderful, wonderful interview. So until
Yeah.
next time, folks, when we'll
Yep.
see y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Best connections aren't always loud. They're consistent.
Yo, this has been a wonderful episode. You agree?
I do. I know that guy Mark since well, he was born. I mean, he's my brother and we've done everything together. And I've been there for when he first started his gaming stuff that he's done. I've been there when he started doing, going out with, so we fought with sticks. Okay,
Yeah.
we didn't grow up in a whole like wealthy family, but we made do. We went out there, pulled a stick from the freaking tree, and started fighting each other with it. And yeah, I got some hits and bruises on my hand, and he did too. I mean, I'm the older brother. I did more hurting him than he did me, but hey, we did it, and we grew up together, and I know him. You know, he knows me. I'm kind of glad that he's agreed to be a part of the show.
Absolutely, I agree with you, and I'm very grateful uh, for him as an addition to All About the Action. Um, I actually had a great time with that episode, with this episode's interview,
Hmm.
and the fact that when you actually interview people, I think, and this is what makes it so great when you interview people because you basically get to know the person, get to interact with the person, and as they're unwinding their story, you get a glimpse of knowing a lot about them, and the fact of him uh into gaming, and even though like many times where at times where I did show up on the streams and that was a real inspiration to me because folks, let me let you know this now. I'm gonna let you know this. Um, it's coming soon, but not that soon. But I'm thinking about a video game, an RPG that I like to create, but it's a creation for the community.
That's another thing too. Mark, he likes getting into creative side. So he's gonna get behind the scenes. He's gonna help create and move forward everything that we are doing. And that, I mean, having him, it's like an extra help. You're gonna see a lot more of him. He's probably, I'm gonna sit there and say this. I'm not leaving the show. I am not leaving the show at whatsoever.
Okay. Woo,
Thank you. I'm gonna say that.
woo.
But there are gonna be times that the co-host for Krishan here is gonna be him. Because I'm gonna let him, he's gonna come in and interview people. He's gonna be reacting to segments that we get, the whatever people's talents. He's gonna take my spot for a sec, for not every episode, but maybe a few, because we're gonna go back and forth. Because I'm not gonna leave, and I don't want to leave and like not be here for you people. Like, I'm here. I want to be doing the same thing. It's just I don't want to like overwhelm ourselves with so much work. So having another person come in and help and be this, you know, a trustworthy person to do this, that's a-okay with me. Hopefully one of these days, it'll be this guy over here. He'll be, resting a little bit because he's very dedicated to this thing. He is. I want to give a shout out to this guy. I want to shout out to him. He's
Well,
dedicated to this thing. He's motivated with this. He is the one who drove this thing to this point because he's adamant about it.
yeah.
More people,
I agree with you, Price.
more people. It's gonna let you like a little bit relax and okay. Who's gonna do the next episode?
Well,
Next episode gonna be completed. Don't worry.
well, I get it. I understand because I too. Folks, just to let you know, for those, I turned 40 not too long ago, some weeks ago, and I know I got to learn how to take care of myself, and I know at times I do push myself, even for the show, because I want to create value, and I actually I'm creating a value for a reason. And the reason is even for my children. And I'm not saying just only for my children, but for all children, everybody. Big shout out to everybody and their children that's watching us today. That's what I like to do it for. I like to do it for the kids. I'm doing it for my kids because I'm an actual role model. If you really believe it or not, I am a role model and a father to two beautiful twins, you know, and they are the world to me. They are the world. Big shout out to my twins. Big shout out to y'all. Y'all really brighten up my day. Even when I saw y'all earlier, big shout out. I saw you earlier and I held y'all very nice and close because I'm a father and that's what
Mhm.
fathers do. When
Yeah,
they
that's
see
that's the
you,
fuel. It gives
they
you
just
that
hold
fuel
you.
to keep going. And when you get tired, just a hug is all you need, and you just right back up and ready to go again. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm a father myself, and I know that feeling, and I truly understand. So we're for future generations. We want to do better and do like a whole lot, be role models, influence people to do their dream and go far, go big.
absolutely. Absolutely. Because the thing is, even I want to see the next generation carry on this legacy because this legacy is going to be carrying on for the future and the future to come.
All right, big shout out to the future.
Aha, big shout out to the future. Absolutely. So,
All righty, I think we're gonna end it there. Until the next time, our next episode.
yes. So,
No.
folks, you know how we do this. We like to say, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bells for all updates. Make sure you comment down below And on top of that, you already know, you comment down below, you'll see it on the next episode. Now, folks, until then, when we see y'all again, and always, we'll see you on the next episode.
Alrighty. Bye.
Peace.
Through the court, I'm trying to reach the goal. They can't intimidate me. I'm better than they know. Sliding like hockey pucks, just to show them my stride. Moving faster than swimmers, cause in this game I dive. Head first with my mind strong. E8 with my game on. Finish all game long. Take an intermission, let me re-energize. See now I'm back and I'm taking them all by surprise. They see it in my eyes. It's not my inspiration, it's my determination. Bigger than abomination. USA is who I play for. Jump up, twirl 2 times and then I go escape mode.